sad. I don't have nobody here.
I'm gonna sit in with you if you want. I'm not dirty.
Come sit with me, fat boy. Muy buenas tardes, raza. Today is Tuesday, November the 2nd. Yes, I'm telling you guys the date because we made it to another month. Is Dia De Los Muertos, Day of the Dead, for all of you people that don't speak in Spanish. Like I said, we made it to November, so hopefully you guys had a really nice past weekend. It was Halloween, blah blah blah, yeah. It's 23 days till Thanksgiving. We have 52 days till Christmas and 59 days till the new year or the year end, however you want to see it. So I'll remind you with that to support your small businesses with an S, many, multiple. And purchase off of them, like they always say on the memes and posts and stuff. When you buy from a big chain, it don't matter. It's just another vacation home. When you buy from a small business, you put kids through sports, ballet, blah blah blah, kids, baseball uniforms. You know the story. So be a pal and support your small business. What else? Let's see. This month we got the stuff, awarenesses and things to observe and celebrate. It is Native American Heritage Month. National Alzheimer's Disease Awareness, National Diabetes Awareness, and we got Fox G1 Awareness Month. As a matter of fact, I have a comadre that will be talking to us in regards to this syndrome. So look out for that interview. It's coming very soon. Also this month we have Gratitude Month. It's called Gratitude Month for November. And it's like the first half of the month, so it's mainly for everybody to think positive instead of sit there and reflect on all the negativity going on, which I guess is good because there's always more negative than good, but just see the good in things, As you guys can see, and I was telling Mr. Cupcakes, everything's out of the norm. The girls are off this week. Carol had an issue with her health. I posted that video so you guys can check it out. As a matter of fact, Halloween Sunday, she was in the hospital with appendicitis. All kinds of technicalities came up. They let her go. She signed herself out. It's a fucking mess. You know how that goes. But Carol's fucking kicking. So I love you, comadre. Stay tough. So rough, so tough. And while my sister, I gave her the week too, so I can catch up with the house, do my November decor, because I decorate every month for whatever's going on. So we'll catch up with them next week. But they do have this to say to you.
Hi, you guys. Saludos from my home to your home. I'm wishing all of you a Feliz Dia de los Muertos as we remember on this day all our lost loved ones. They will forever be missed but never forgotten, you guys. Remember to put your little offerings and everything you can. And again, I look to the side because I'm nervous. It's weird recording yourself, but I'm just grateful to also be alive another day, you guys. So enjoy your loved ones and bye.
Hi guys, Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Please have your loved ones in mind. Leave them a cafecito, conchita, tequilita, una cervecita, anything they used to like. Thanks for tuning in with us, and we'll catch you next week. Later.
Alright guys, so Halloween was obviously this past weekend, Sunday. It was amazing for us, the kids. Mr. Cupcake and I were the cave couple. Amazing fun. I'm so glad he's always like for it to want to hang out with me and go along with my craziness. So there's a picture. We took the girls to the cemetery. We took a few shots of them out there. There are those pictures. Just a reminder, when you guys are out with the children, always keep an eye out because there's always those fucking creepers, perverts, and everything else. And a lot of times, a lot of the parents really don't notice shady shit. So please just keep an eye out. If you see something, fuck somebody up or say something, call the cops, do whatever it is you gotta do because, like I said, you never know. That this is why I'm bringing this up. This past weekend on Halloween in Porville, Utah, they arrested a man by the name of Steven Little. He's 48 years old. He's a registered sex offender. Well, this fucking pinche viejo cochino is opening the door to all the kids doing the tricky treat, fucking butt naked, and inviting them in. So this señor has his kids and there's a crowd, but the parents are waiting at the sidewalk. So the dad's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like completely butt naked. He didn't expect parents to walk up to the porch with their kids. So not only did he catch a video of this fucking man butt naked, he called the cops right then and there. And I guess he waited till they came, and they did. They arrested him because when he was arrested back in 2018 for exposing himself in the park to a bunch of little kids. So yeah, he's out on parole. They interviewed his brother, or I guess somehow the brother got involved. He says that he is mental, supposedly, whatever, and that he checks in with his parole officer like weekly, or I don't know how it works.
So he's out on parole for the same shit?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he is like a continuous fucking sex offender.
A repeat sex offender.
Yes. I don't know. I guess they want him to actually rape somebody instead of just showing and touching. I don't understand why he ain't put away somewhere. The brother says that he's in counseling. Big whoop. And I guess their father passed away in the beginning of this year, so he's the one that checks up on him. But yeah, this is what happened this past weekend. That's what I'm telling you guys. As parents, I know we have the tendency to get bored with our kids real quick. Now that the phone has all your social media, you're just doing this, yeah, to your kids. Fucking pay attention. I don't mean it in a bad way. Like, I honestly mean it with, like, sincerity, because I myself am guilty of that from time to time. So, pay attention, focus, because imagine if he would have really taken the kids in there. Thank God, I don't know if he had been naked for a long time, or the kids caught on that that wasn't normal, but that's what he was doing, guys. We're gonna go to community events real quick. This weekend, there is a birthday bash pop-up. They're celebrating Platehead's 21st birthday. I have no idea who's Platehead. I don't know why they're doing a pop-up sale and celebrating their birthday.
Well, with a name like that, I think we need to all be there.
I think I want to go meet Platehead. It's this Friday, which is November 5th, and it takes place from 4 to 10 p.m. That address is 1118 East Princeton Street here in Ontario. I will put the flyer on for that. You know how I do. Saturday, November the 6th, we have the Uptown Flea in Whittier. That is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The address out there is 12417 East Philadelphia Street in Uptown Whittier. And they're gonna be selling a bunch of vintage clothing. They have plants, home decor, foods and drinks, desmadre y medio. So cáiganle para allá. And the biggest event of the weekend that I've been dying to go to, but it ain't gonna fucking happen. The 11th annual El Velorio event that's taking place in El Pico Olvera Sports Arena.
Yes.
That is Saturday, November 6th as well. It is a 21 and over event, guys. So leave the kids with the grandma, find una pinche babysitter, or tie them up in the crib. Pero se van a abrir el hocico. It's from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's like a big fucking deal. They have food. They're gonna have a booth for tequila tasting. So if you're into that kind of shit, this is the place to be. This is the place to be. There'll be concerts. Danny Trejo's gonna be there. I don't know if he's bringing his tacos with him. Trish Trolito, my comadre Kathy's favorite artist, she's gonna be there. Bikes and cars, you name it. People painted like Day of the Dead. It's an Antonio Pelayo production. It's pre-sale is $35 per person. So check them out because the tickets are sold only online. Go to ticketon.com. That's it. Ticketon, not Ticketmaster. The Mexican people took it over. It's ticketon.com. If you go to the event, guys, remember, don't drink and drive. Call an Uber. Call your pinche tío. Call somebody. Please stay safe, alright, guys? Now I'm going to do a little on the news before we go to the topic. There was a killing here in Pomona last weekend. It was about 7 p.m. It says registered time was 6:53 p.m. on Phillips. The victim was a man by the name of Rene Lopez. He was outside his house and they shot him to death. The Pomona PD has a $30,000 reward for anybody that has useful information, meaning real, not just, hey, I think it was a guy in the fucking black Prius. No, like real shit. Call them if you have any information, if you know what's up, if you've seen anything, if you think you know something. Their number there is 909-626-1241, or you can call 800-222-8477. It's like 1-800-TIPS or something like that. And give them incident number 20-122-814. Who knows, guys? That's somebody's dad, somebody's tío, somebody's brother. They want closure. What happened? Another incident that happened nearby here that I'm like thankful for. Fuck this pinche loco. Out of Riverside, a 19-year-old guy had court yesterday by the name of Angel Corrales. He was sentenced for animal brutality that he himself taped and posted on his Instagram account back in February of this year. Okay, so este pinche desgraciado loco mental estaba chingándose a su perrito, a little chihuahua, a 4-month-old. He was beating the fuck out of this dog, ended up breaking his skull and all the ribs on tape. Like, literally on tape, he was doing this shit. The poor dog was fucking crying. He's leaning forward. He couldn't even stand because he's fucked up, you know? So this fucker had still the fucking audacity to slit the little puppy's throat. The dog dropped to the floor. This fucker just kicked him, and he's over there like bragging about how he's so cold-hearted. Well, he posted all these videos on his own Instagram. I don't know if it was for attention. I don't know if he was fucking mental. But everybody that was watching was fucking disgusted with him. They ended up calling the police, and the police did go for him like right away. As they got to the house, they found him full of blood still. He had a bunch of cuts on his own hands from, I guess, beating with the dog or something. I don't know. But the poor little dog was dead in the bathroom floor, full of blood. And this guy, his excuse for what he did was that he told the cops that the dog became moody and nipped him. And he just lost his shit, so he started beating the dog. He also told the police he had been smoking pot and meth all day and he was drinking. Well, anyway, the court sentencing documents said he brutalized the dog for over 2 hours, which again, his dumbass documented and posted because he was so proud of himself. He didn't aid the puppy at all. So this guy did plead guilty for animal crushing. Crushing means serious injury to an animal causing extreme physical pain, long-term damage, or risk of death. Well, they gave this pendejo baboso 2 years in federal prison, which he started yesterday as a sentence. Once again, guys, animals and children cannot speak. If you see something, you hear something, fucking tell somebody something, report them, be anonymous, do something, because that's not fair. Chihuahuas are already small enough as they are. Imagine a little 4-month-old, the pain he caused by breaking its skull and cracking all its ribs before he fucking killed it. Like, that's so unfair, horrible. Fucking crazy, fucking psycho guy. Okay, so we'll go to the topic. Like I said, it's short today. Nobody's here. I'm by myself, me and Mr. Cupcake. So let's get to it. The topic is Dia de los Muertos. What is it? ¿Qué es? That's why I'm here. I'm gonna tell you guys. I know a lot of people weren't brought up with the tradition. Me myself, I've never heard of it till I was probably 20. That's when all the skulls became really big and sugar skulls and Day of the Dead. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Because you didn't go to Pio Pico.
What can I say? Yeah, my side of town, La Puente, you guys know me, went to school with me, you know we don't do that. Turns out John and Pico Rivera, not the sports arena, but just Pico Rivera, they have Mexicans. After John told me there was no Mexicans in Pico.
No, I never said that.
What did you say? Paisas. He says there's no Pisces in Pico. Where do all the Pisces go to Pico and love it and look forward to it every Sunday? He lies, I'm telling you guys. Anyways, okay. They have the video Coco, like Disney, so it shows some of it, que los Días de los Muertos, and Mama Coco died, and the guitarra, and the guy that choked on a piece of chorizo, whatever. It's like a cute movie, you know? But let's see, it's a day to remember our loved, departed ones. And there's a process to it. A lot of people just think, oh, okay, it's just November 2nd. No, there's actually 7 days you celebrate Day of the Dead. It's a process. People here in the U.S., the pochos, they think, oh, no, it's probably like an extension to Halloween. Get the fuck over it. It's not. Like I said, it is just to remember your dead people, your loved ones. The celebration starts, like the main days are October 31st through November 2nd, which is today. It originated in Mexico. Oh, wow. Shocker. It is associated with All Hallows Eve, All Saints Day, and All Souls Day. So it does have association, meaning pues se copian, right? Uno al otro, like, hey, you know, I like what they're doing. Fuck it, let's roll. Okay, whatever. It is portrayed more as a joyful event versus a mournful event. So the whole, you know, you're mourning for them anyway. You're asking for, you know, their soul to be to the light. But it's more like a fun thing, not just like all like brokenhearted and just like all the memories that you wish they were here. It's more like I said, fun. It's a fun kind of deal, painful but fun, if it makes any sense. People start to light candles. Like I said, it is a 7-day process to do this. They start lighting the first candle on October 28th. So that process is, like I said, the first candle's lit on October 28th, and then you leave a white flower, and that is to receive all the lost souls. Okay, then the second candle is lit on October 29th. You leave a glass of water, and that's dedicated to all the abandoned and forgotten souls. On October 30th, you light your third white candle, and you put a piece of white bread. Now see, this signifies like you're offering to all the people that died without eating, like all the ones that had accidents or unexpected deaths. So you leave this pedazo de pan pa que coman, the essence of the smell, whatever. How many times do you hear all these accidents? Oh, he was going to work. Chances are he hadn't had breakfast yet. Oh, he got gunned down last night. Chances are he didn't even touch his dinner. You know what I mean? It's just one of those symbolic things, like you leave a piece of white bread for the ones that died without eating. October 31st, you light your fourth white candle and you add a piece of fruit. This is to offer to all your ancestors. So people in your family you don't know that ya están muertos, you put fruit out there, it calls them. On November 1st, that is now the 5th day of the process. This is All Saints Day. This is for all souls who died as children. This day is the day that you guys put all your food on the altars you guys make. Then you have today, which is November 2nd, Dia De Los Muertos. You celebrate all the adults that have departed, so everybody in general. They come to collect and eat all the offerings that their family has left out for them. So tomorrow would be the final day of the 7 days, and it's the last white candle that you light, and you say your goodbye to your loved ones, like again, and you take away all the offerings, limpias tu altar y ya estuvo hasta el año que entra. So it's 7 days, guys. The process is 7 days. The main 3 days are Halloween, November 1st, and today, November 2nd, if you just want a quick one. But if you do all the steps and actually los invocan a los espíritus como tienen que hacerlo, son 7 días. This holiday also includes calaveras, marigold flowers, que se llaman Cempasúchil, marigolds, they're in Spanish. The other day my mom told me, I was like, I don't know what the hell. They sound funny, but okay, yeah. The altares that you guys make, those are called the ofrendas. So a lot of times people say, oh, you put an ofrenda, but then they're altars. So it's the same thing, guys. If you don't know the lingo, now you know. A lot of times what it is you do with these altares, the ofrendas, you either put stuff that belong to them, like say your dad used to wear a tie. You'll roll up his tie, put it there, put his picture, maybe a little bottle of his favorite cologne, or si fumaba un cigarro o puros, you put it there. What this is meant to do is to, like I said, invocarlos, so they come to their stuff, like they know it's an invitation, you know. It encourages the souls to come to your casa to see you. These altares can be placed anywhere. Over there in Mexico, they are very popular to be put, obviously, in your home, at schools, the libraries, and the cemeteries, right next to the graves, their tombs. That's where you would put their altares. The flowers, once again, they are known as Mexican marigolds, tarjetas erectas, cempasúchis, and flor de muerto. So they have different names, I guess, depending what part of Mexico you're from, because this celebration takes place pretty much everywhere out there, and everybody celebrates it a little bit different. These flowers are believed to attract the souls of the dead. They're very strong to them, I guess, the scent, so it guides them home. So once again, like the movie Coco, you see how they leave a trail supposedly so they can follow it. It's scent, it ain't vision. So that one thing. Let's see. The children that are, invitados, those are referred to as los angelitos. So people always have the tendency to leave toys out for them. So say you had a son and all he liked to do was play with carritos, you leave all his cars there or buy him cars to bring him to come visit. Same thing, you have your little girl, she likes all the little monitas, the baby dolls or whatever. Same thing, you buy her little doll or bring out her toys if you kept them. And it's meant to, hey, that was mine, let me go check it out. There's drinks. The traditional drinks eran para echar puro pinche party. Eran botellas de tequila, mezcal, y pulque. That was what it originally started with, to bring to your loved one. They switched it up after a while. This was still hundreds of years ago, with a tole. I guess the tole is very traditional for them, so they leave out jars full of atole for their people. Very popular also, if you guys go to the market, as I did yesterday, pan de muerto was selling left and fucking right. Everybody was buying menudo. I don't know if a lot of dead people wanted to eat menudo. I don't know how. The lady before me, I kid you not, she took 50 pounds of menudo. So I don't know if it's popular amongst different people as well. Like I said, everybody celebrates different.
Probably just having like a get together.
Maybe, but that was like, wow, 50 pounds, really? Or maybe on the restaurant.
Or that. Today's a big day.
Or maybe it was on sale.
Got a freezer full of menudo?
Whatever. Talking about menudo, I finally put on this dress, guys. If you remember, I bought it from Charro Azteca like 5 months ago. I gained a bunch of weight. I officially lost some weight. So now I'm feeling like this shit. And what better day to wear a Mexican shirt than on a Mexican pretty much holiday? So I stopped. Okay, never mind. We're done with the menudo gut or whatever I was talking about. What was I saying? The pan de muerto, it's literally just a sweet roll. It's in the shape of a bun, if you guys haven't seen it, and it's just topped off, sorry, with a lot of sugar on top. Sounds bomb, looks very dry for my personal taste, but who knows? A popular item that you will see a lot of are little sugar skulls. You said you made them, no?
They used to bring them to us in school.
Oh, okay. We made sugar skulls one year, like when I was in like 4th grade, but it was not intended for anything. It was just like to do it. Yeah, it was a project. So these sugar skulls, as you guys know, they come already sold and like made put together in their bag. They come in different colors, different like decoration on it, like earrings or lipstick and stuff. These are meant to supposedly represent your loved one. See, so like if I was to fucking die right now, my sugar skull would probably have like little eyelashes with big pink or red lips or something, earrings, something like that. They say that a lot of these have different little details, so they're meant to represent the person that died. So that is what those sugar skulls are for. Yes, you leave them out as ofrendas because supposedly the muertos vienen y chupan las sugar, so I don't know. Tamales are super favored, like a lot. And this tradition goes back to hundreds of years ago, because that's what they started with their offerings, just tamales. So, yes, 'tis the season. Ya va a empezar la porquera para trague y trague. So, tamales are super favored if you don't know what to give your loved one. Like I said, when they first did drinks, it was tequila, mezcal, y pulque. Years after, but it's still hundreds of years ago, they changed it to champurrado or atole, and they're non-alcoholic. Just to let you guys know, if you don't know what the fuck they are, first of all, you're living under a rock. Second of all, they are non-alcoholic. Y el agua de Jamaica is like you won't fucking miss, like that's it. So in Yucatan, for this celebration these days, they make a plate. It's a dish and it's called mukbil de pollo. It's prepared similar to like a super huge tamal. So it's like big masa, and you stuff it with peppers and your choice of meat. It could be puerco, res, pollo, whatever. But it's like a process because I guess it's so large. It has to be cooked underground, like in a pit. So yeah, it takes hours to cook. But yeah, this is their plate in Yucatan that they do to celebrate this occasion. Um, in other parts of the country out there, people leave blankets and pillows out for their spirits because they have the belief that they are very tired from their long journey. So they leave it out there for them. So after they're done eating, they drink, they go to sleep. Truth, fiction, I don't know. I would like to talk to somebody. Maybe you've seen somebody in a house.
If I was dead, I could appreciate that.
Yeah, it's thoughtful, huh? And even a lot of these people sleep with them in the pantheon. Like they will sleep, spend the night right there next to their. Where? All the pantheons here are closed. They won't let us.
Sneak in. Jump the gate.
A ver, there's other places of Mexico where children dress up and go door to door, like our trick or treat, but over there they're asking for little calaveritas, little sugar skulls, or money. So yeah, like they get to like gimme. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. En el estado de Michoacán, they celebrate a child's passing a bit different. The godparents of the child that passed away will go to the parents' house. They set up a table just for the kid with a bunch of sweets. They put toys on there, un pan de muerto, una cruz, un rosary. And that rosary es para pedirle a la Virgen de Guadalupe que por favor proteja los espíritus de los niños. So, sounds kind of nice. Kind of like a funeral all over again, huh? Kind of sad.
Sounds sad.
Yeah, kind of sad. In Morelos, the doors are open. Everybody, like the towns, just open their doors to all the visitors, like Halloween, I guess. And they give out atole and tamales. So the people that go door to door les da veladoras, which are little small candles, it says, or velitas maybe, little ones. So if I was to have somebody come here, they'll give me a candle and we would give them tamales and atole back in return. So that's a kind of cool tradition, you know. Like I said, I got points of everywhere just so you guys could get an idea that it ain't just put your altar up, put your picture up, and put a fucking orange on there. Like a lot of people I see. No, there's more meaning behind it than just, oh, it's an extension to Halloween. It's not. These traditions go back to medieval times in Europe. That's what I meant by they're related to. They're the most similar to All Saints Day. So, whatever. Los Aztecas believed to have 6 celebrations during their year that were very similar to this. The Dia De Los Muertos. They honored Quecholi. Quecholi used to be their god of war. So they used to honor him. I'm not sure if all 6 times, it didn't tell me. But that was the main god that they used to honor when they used to do their, Day of the Dead celebrations. And theirs used to take place from October 20th all the way to November 8th. All these traditions and celebrations and everything go back 3,000 years, pre-Columbian Mesoamerican times. I don't know what that is, but it sounds very educated and smart. But yes, it goes back that far. The Aztecos y los Nahual saw death as an ever-present part of life. After death, a person was believed to travel to Chiquimilclan after passing. So this is where you went. But to get here, guys, you need to pass 9 levels, which takes several years. So you don't just die y ya amaneces allá. No, you have to pass levels, levels, levels. This part reminds me kind of like Book of Life. You know how it's like the candle man and everything's written in your book and you gotta go and blah blah blah. So yeah, the place again is called Chikumiclan, also known as Mitlan. So let's get there, guys. And I guess that's pretty much it. This is it. This is the story behind Dia De Los Muertos, the celebrations, traditions, and the meaning behind it. So if you guys didn't know, now you know. Put out your ofrenda, obviously next year because today's done. Light your candles, say your prayers, do your invitations, give your stories, love your loved ones, love each other, love everybody, and remember them in good spirits, because that's what mainly this is all about. You know, you're departed, you want them back, obviously they can't, they're back in spirit or whatever it is. If you're spiritual, you obviously believe in this. If you're not and you just want to jump on the bandwagon because you like the colors and it looks cute, then fuck it, do whatever you want. But this is the true meaning behind it. And that's pretty much what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for spending your tarde with me today. I would like to thank you guys for your support too. As you see, I always upload about 3 videos a week, so I don't bug your guys' speed with, hey, what is she doing now? And it's cool because I get random people that I don't even know leaving me comments, so I know people are watching. Thank you so much. What started as a quick haha is now like a oh. So thank you. And yeah, this week coming up, like we just finished the 7 weeks of all the macabre shit. I'm going to start the top 50 countdown, Comadre B's top 50 countdown. So it's going to be a shuffle, guys. Like, I'm not going to tell you, oh, I'm going to stick to this next week or that. It's just topics or events that I think need to be spoken about. A lot of things that I know and I read about, a lot of people never even heard of. So it's going to be just my, I guess, opinions or choice of the most what the fuck shit that's going on that I think you guys should know. And like always, I like comments, I like messages, send me whatever it is you guys want to send me. Feedback's always appreciated. I want to thank you guys for that too, because we get so much love and it just makes our day. Because like I said, obviously we don't get paid for this, it's just something to do. We get together once a week, hang out, shoot the shit, all of us. But it's like really cool because we enjoy the time, we enjoy the topics, and like I said, the whole interaction with you guys is fucking amazing. So thank you very much for that. And if you're not my pal yet, please find me on YouTube, like, subscribe, and hit the pinche campanita. I promise you guys, you will like what you see. Or if you don't, you'll talk shit anyway, but you'll laugh. So that's it, guys. That's what I have for you today. Please stay safe. I will see you again soon. I promise. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of like, hey, you should do like quick ones during the week. You know, this, that. We'll see. We'll see. Because it's just, my kids are horrible. They're fucking monsters. But yes, this is the end. Thank you very much. Que pasen un bonito y feliz Dia de los Muertos. Please remember your loved ones. Spray that perfume. Say that little prayer. Y los miro next week. Bye.